Hey, good afternoon. Welcome back. Tonight we have The King and I soundtrack from Elvis featuring you know who, Eminem and CeeLo Green. Thank you, Pink, very much for the recommendation, and heads up that this just dropped. You kidding me? I get to actually review a song that M has just released. So this, again, we interrupt this regularly scheduled program to throw down some King and I. Gotta do it. Here we go.
I roll up like the bottom of a toothpaste tube. Lose weight.
Okay. Jailhouse Rock already in the intro of the music. Pretty sure it's Jailhouse Rock. Oh, please, you Elvis fans. If I'm wrong, please don't come in waves to swarm me. Or is it Blue Suede Shoes? Oh, no. Do I re-record and stop and start all over? No, not. I'm going to take the heat. Let's go.
I roll up like the bottom of a toothpaste tube. Blue suede shoes, one missing a shoelace to it. Two new chains, you can call me 2 chains. Ropes hang like Hussein's noose. Yeah, they let the fruitcake loose and it goes 1 for the trailer park, 2 for my baby mom, 3 for the tater tots, 4 if you ate a lot, 5 if you came to rock. Straight up while I'm shitting on my comp. I'm about to use the John like Grey Poupon. Money like a scroll, bitch. My
What? Oh, jeez. Okay, in my mind's eye, I'm thinking about this being a track laid down for a movie about Elvis. So this is gonna be good. I'm looking forward to the movie now, and just to throw M on top of it, come on.
2 new chains, you can call me 2 chains. Ropes hang like Hussein's noose. Yeah, they let the fruitcake loose and it goes 1 for the trailer park, 2 for my baby mom, 3 for the tater tots, 4 if you ate a lot, 5 if you came to rock. Straight up while I'm shitting on my comp. I'm about to use the John like Grey Poupon. Money like a scroll, bitch, my paper long. Longer than it takes a blonde to put her makeup on. Cause me and Elvis.
Longer than it takes a blonde to put her makeup on. oh gosh. The simplest things humor this guy, I'll tell you. It's just like this.
John, like Grey Poupon. Money like a scroll, bitch, my paper long. Longer than it takes a blonde to put her makeup on. Cause me and Elvis gel together like cellmates. Yeah.
We gel together like cellmates. Wow. Hang on a minute. Elvis, he's the king. He's the king of rock and roll. He's the king. The King and I. Okay, so I'm not a rap connoisseur by any stretch. But I think from what I've learned, you can make an argument. The King and I, like we're both kings. You know, I'm the king of rap. He's the king of rock. Really coolly befitting to have Eminem be featured on this movie. When you think about it, he is basically the king of rap. He's basically claiming his throne right now, making a stand, saying, "I'm the king. Yeah, King and I, we're like this." You know.
Longer than it takes a blonde to put her makeup on. Cause me and Elvis gel together like cellmates. Yeah, this the jailhouse, bitch. Now
the Jailhouse Rock, right? Jailhouse Rock. We're like cellmates. We're one. We're basically 2 sides of the coin, you know? I'll give it to him. I mean, it's hard to give anybody Elvis status because Elvis is Elvis, you know? 50 million Elvis fans can't be wrong. Oh, yeah, we'll try 1 billion Eminem fans on each one of his videos practically. It's crazy. But I don't know. I mean, it's hard to predict because so few people can achieve Elvis status. Michael Jackson, the Beatles, you know, Led Zeppelin, the biggies, you know, the biggies. And you'd have to admit that M is right up there. But it's hard to know if he's going to be a legend or not, timeless, like Jackson and Presley were, you know? But come on now, we're talking about M.
The like sound mates, yeah, this the jailhouse, bitch, and
I don't give a shit about a thing you say. I just wanna feel like a king again.
Okay, so this must be CeeLo Green.
And if you don't like it, you can sit and spin. Middle fingers up, we about to do this shit again.
Wow. Okay. That was that little hook that was played right there is in the same melody and tempo and everything as Jailhouse Rock. Boy, I'm rusty on my Elvis stuff, but that little piece there, Jailhouse Rock. Yeah, it's Jailhouse Rock. Jailhouse Rock, but different words.
Top 5 since I discovered peroxide. Yeah, since I got signed, I went from pot pies to Jack and the Bean. I'm watching my stock rise. These little attention seekers, I'm finna treat them like diabetics.
Okay, so let me just back up a second.
I'm watching my stock rise. These little
Watching my stock rise, becoming more valuable.
attention seekers, I'm finna treat them like diabetics. I'm all on pins and needles, just like Ozempic meaning.
Okay, diabetics on pins and needles, taking their insulin shots. Okay, so he's even throwing out a couple doubles for the King of Rock as well. Here
I
we
went
go.
from pot pies to Jack and the Bean. I'm watching my stock rise. These little attention seekers, I'm finna treat them like diabetics. Got them all on pins and needles, just like Ozempic meaning. Yeah, these little pricks the finger. And when I stick this thing up, it's higher than Wiz Khalifa. Soon as he lit the weed up, as I go peek and speed up, like I was finna re-up. Rap is my new Vicodin, boxing is how I treat it. Still going toe to toe, I'm still boxing with all my demons. But a couple Zanny bars and I'm Danny Garcia. Been stunting on you from the jump like Evel Knievel.
Jeez, wow. He's coming up with all kinds of references from back in the day, Evel Knievel and the whole thing. I don't know if you guys know much about him.
Got them all on pins and needles, just like Ozempic meaning.
Like, I have to go back again here because there's the reference of
I'm watching my stock rise. These little attention seekers, I'm finna
the intention seekers are like on pins and needles.
treat them like diabetics. Got them all on pins and needles, just like Ozempic meaning.
So it's basically like, hey, these attention seekers, I got them on pins and needles. Maybe he's trying to slowly give them a little drip of insulin or whatever to, I don't know. I don't know.
These little pricks the finger.
Little pricks of finger, like to check your blood sugar.
When I stick this thing up, it's higher than Wiz Khalifa. Soon as he lit the weed up, as I go peek and speed up, like I was finna re-up. Rap is my new Vicodin, boxing is how I treat it. Still going toe to toe, I'm still boxing with all my demons. But a couple Zanny bars and I'm Danny Garcia. Been stunting on you from the jump like Evel Knievel. Back in the cut and stacking chips up like a can of Pringles. Sometimes I feel like heroes. I got so many.
Stacking chips up like Pringles. Again, a little double there, a little double meaning.
In the cut and stacking chips up like a can of Pringles. Sometimes I feel like heroes. I got so many hit singles. Bitch, I barely have any wrinkles. You sleeping on me like I'm zero. So
I don't give a shit about a thing you say. I just wanna feel like a king again. And if you don't like it, you can sit and spin. Middle fingers up, we about to do this shit again.
Go watch Jailhouse Rock. Just go listen to Elvis Presley Jailhouse Rock and then come back and listen to this again. Really like the fact that it's very fitting to lay a track down like this, but to totally change up the words and the meaning of Jailhouse Rock.
If you don't like it, you can sit and spin. Middle fingers up, we about to do this shit again.
then it goes 1 for the trailer park, 2 for my baby mom, 3 for the tater tots, 4 if you ate a lot, 5 if you came to rock and you never gave a fuck.
Middle fingers up, we about to do this shit again.
I stole black music, yeah true, perhaps used it as a tool to combat school. Kids came back on some bathroom shit. Now I call a hater up a day, cause they mad but they can't do shit. If you came to rock and you never gave a fuck.
Middle fingers up, we about to do this shit again.
I stole black music, yeah true, perhaps used it as a tool to combat school. Kids came back on some bathroom shit. Now I call a hater up a day, cause they mad but they can't.
I call a hater a bidet. Why? Because you just take all the crap?
Bad school kids came back on some bathroom shit. Now I call a hater a bidet, cause they mad but they can't do shit. And I know I'm such a dick, huh? And it must be fucking with ya to know I up and quit the prescription drugs and liquor. And yet my bus is bigger, still wrapping circles around you like a boa constrictor. Break it down. Now I'm about to explain to you all. And I know I'm such a dick, huh? And it must be fucking with ya to know I up and quit the prescription drugs and liquor.
It's just screwing around with the drugs and stuff like that, right?
And yet my bus is bigger, still wrapping circles around you.
Still wrapping circles around you like a boa constrictor is around you.
Like a boa constrictor. Break it down. Now I'm about to explain to you all the
And the thing is, when you think about it, it's like I run circles around you like a boa constrictor. What does a boa constrictor do? They constrict. They squeeze the life out of you. They basically, he's just saying basically, look, I'm putting you to bed. That's it. You're done. You're done. I'm going to just run circles around you, and pretty soon, every little bit of rap life is going to be just squeezed out of you. You might as well just slither away.
the prescription drugs and liquor. And yet my bus is bigger, still wrapping circles around you like a boa constrictor. Break it down. Now I'm about to explain to you all the parallels between Elvis and me, myself that seem obvious. One is pale as me.
Here we go. King and I. Here are the parallels. Here's how we're alike. What a... You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? To step up and say, I'm going to show you the parallels between me and the greatest of all time. I'm going to show you how I'm paralleled with him. To say that, you have to back it up. I mean, you have to be able to back that up. And who else can back it up but M? All that he's been through, all that he gives us, all of his energy and efforts, he doesn't take it lightly. He puts together art, unlike MGK, and then basically gives us his best every single time, you know? So let's see how he's paralleled with Elv. Let's go.
Elvis and me, myself that seem obvious. One, he's pale as me. Second, we both been held as king. He used to rock the jailhouse and I used to rock the shelter. We sell like Velveeta shells and cheese. But
he rocked the jailhouse, but so did he, but he was in jail. Wait, didn't M go to jail for a while?
And I used to rock the shelter. We sell like Velveeta shells and cheese. But y'all misdemeanor me back when I had felonies. That went over your head because you just fell on these. You just literally knelt to me. I used to have no self-esteem. I used to cry myself to sleep. Honestly, I need that.
Wow. You used to cry myself to sleep. I believe it too.
You just literally knelt to me. I used to have no self-esteem. I used to cry myself to sleep. Honestly, I need doubters because you motherfuckers motivate me to make you look stupid. Believers a little.
You guys motivate me to make you look stupid. Look, like I've said before, adversity in life can bring forth character. It's right there again, guys, in our face. Right there.
I used to cry myself to sleep. Honestly, I need doubters because you motherfuckers motivate me to make you look stupid. Believe.
You guys motivate me to make you look stupid. Gosh, just... Edgar Allan Poe. I mean, he's like a poet and an artist and just... Gosh.
Motherfuckers motivate me to make you look stupid. Believers a little fake is all I seek from you. All I need to do is hear you say the same shit my father said to me when I was just a week or two. Marshall, I believe in you. Stupid. No more Guinness out, but my belief in myself is once again is out. So many world records, I'm Guinness out. Shit you say.
I'm Guinness. So many world records, I'm Guinnessed out. I'm Guinness of the Guinness Book of World Records. I got so many records, like so many albums. I'm Guinnessed out like the Guinness Book of World Records. Gosh. I think there might even be a hidden third there somewhere. I have to pick this up. Pick this apart later.
So many world records, I'm Guinnessed out. Shit you say goes in and out. My ear canal, so either my hearing's out. I don't give a shit about a thing you say.
Either I'm deaf or I don't care. there was this, gosh, I'm trying to remember where I heard this. It's like somebody said, it was on TV or TikTok or somewhere, someone says, hey, the best part about your opinion is it doesn't care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Your opinion? That's the best part about your opinion. It doesn't matter. Kind of the same thing here. Oh, my goodness. Guinness.
Either my hearing's out, I don't give a shit about a thing you say.
Either my hearing's out, or I don't give two.
I just wanna feel like a king again. And if you don't like it, you can send a spin. Middle fingers up, we about to do this shit again.
Interesting little background there. Okay, look. I came up through the ranks of Elvis when I was younger. All of them, gosh, I can name drop all of the old Al Jolson. There's so many oldies, right? And Beatles and all that. Those guys have they laid the foundation for Eminem. They really did. Without people like Elvis Presley, the Beatles, particularly because they were really revolutionary in what they did. The early generations now, the younger kids, you probably don't fully understand the impact of some of these groups that laid this foundation to make Eminem who he is. I'd bet you anything that M would look back on Elvis and all of the founding fathers of rock and roll. He would have to pay homage to them and go, yeah, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here today. And it would be fun for you guys, especially some of you younger guys, man, dip into some of the old stuff. Like I'm dipping into the new. This is flooding my world with incredible experience and content that I'm incredibly grateful for. You would also be equally blown away if you just do a little digging on some of these people like Elvis Presley. Might as well start with Jailhouse Rock. That's what this track is kind of laying out in melody in that hook. That's Jailhouse Rock, but just different words. And so I'm now really kind of curious to hear see what this movie is going to be all about, because you got Elvis or Eminem in there laying down what he's saying. And some of the words, of course, are relatable to M, but I'm pretty sure like the drug use and stuff, that was Elvis. Like Elvis died a relatively young age, youngish, right? From drug use, Same thing with Kurt Cobain. I mean, I'm still going to get onto that Nirvana thing. I'm still getting some recommendations from folks before I dive in. But anyways, the producers of the movie did a smart thing by bringing M on and giving him a chance to be here, because there's no question, the King and M.